What's going on, whiskey lovers? Tony here again. So I had posted earlier which one is better. So I'm gonna have a verse right now. We're gonna do benchmark single barrel, which is just an everyday shelfer. Comes in at 95 proof, and then I don't have to tell everybody what this is. Mr. Horsey Top Blanton's single barrel. This Blanton's is 95 proof. So I knew they're from the same companies, so I wanted to go head to head. This is obviously Benchmark is a lower tier, and then Blanton's being the higher tier. Somewhat of a hard bottle to find, but you can find it. Not as elusive as some other bottles, but very good whiskey. And also, I tried the Benchmark not too long ago. For that price, I had to get it. I mean, it's definitely a value bourbon without a doubt. I think I got that bottle for $22. Which is great. And I remember it tasting really good. And obviously, Blanton's really good as well. Some people think Blanton's is overhyped, but it's never let me down. So let's start this. Let's dig in. So on the nose, you get that classic vanilla, honey, spice, bread, a little cinnamon. On the palate, I'm getting smoky. Spice remains hot. It sits in the back of the throat. The finish, man, it's smooth. I can feel it in my chest. Feels so good. Especially it's getting a little colder here now. Temperatures are dropping. This is definitely, I could just sit and drink this, watching some football on a Sunday or with some friends. Easily top this off. Yeah, that finish is just second to none for me. For a $24 bottle. And we're not going to talk value here, because the value, for the price, is definitely this. I can finish this and go buy another one, and not be upset that I finished the whole bottle. All right, let's dig into the Blantons. So like I said, Blantons, some people say it's not worth the hype, I like it. That's my opinion. It's never let me down, so let's get in there. On the nose, man, the nose is almost identical, a little more ethanol in the Blanton. Getting a little more honey than I did on this. Getting like a vanilla. The vanilla and honey very strong on this one, but the noses are very similar. Just a little more ethanol in that. All right, let's dive in. Oh, this is tough. I like Blanton's it's not lingering in the back of my throat as much. Very similar. Good. I'm sorry, the winner of this one for me is Blanton's. I'm still staying with Blanton's. But it's insane how close these two are. They're very, very close. So if you were to switch the top and you can go to value, if you can't find, like I said, Blanton's is not as elusive, but it is harder to find. But Benchmark is everywhere. So if you can find Benchmark single barrel and you really, really want to know what this tastes like, this is the way to go. It's very similar. The only thing else that I could say is almost the same as Blanton's would be your Bardstown, the weeded one. It's very close. Has a little different profile, a little more distinctive, but very close. But if you don't want to spend the money, which Blanton's isn't, I believe I got mine for like $60. It's not crazy, but if you don't want to spend the money, this is only $24. So if it's a value thing, this is the way to go. But if you can't find the bottle and you want to know what it's like, try this. I think if they made this a little higher proof, it would be closer to that because the proof comes through strong on that one. That's the only reason that I'm going with Blanton's, because the profiles are very similar and the taste is very much the same, except for Blanton's kicks a little more. So yes, for me, on this versus, Blanton's won. Blanton single barrel. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know if you guys want any content. If you want me to find about or anything you guys want to see, just let me know. I'm open to any ideas. Like and subscribe, and God bless.